Since our last briefing yesterday, we have continued to test and managed to test.
The daily public update from the Ministry of Health on the state of coronavirus spread in Kenya is a public announcement that is not only eagerly waited upon by a majority of Kenyans, but also one that has been sending ripples of fear in some. A good number of those who have suffered in silence are children, with the stringent measures put in place to curb the spread of COVID-19 greatly affecting their routine in different spheres, including life, education, play, and even psychologically.
Parents are not receiving income as they used to. Some of them are under a pay cut, and that affects children. The amount of basic needs they used to enjoy have now to be constrained or reduced to fit into the economy and the needs that are happening. And so children enter into a place of depression and anxiety.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. According to psychologist Nelson Asiri, denying children the opportunity to play outdoor games with their friends and age mates has an adverse effect in the journey of their development. Among them, denying them the opportunity to develop skills such as problem solving.
So for younger children, the sensorimotor development stage, where now they use their senses and image or image manipulation, where images are brought to them to be able to identify them and use their senses to identify things. And such kind of children, right now they're in a place where the family is full and perhaps parents don't have time for them because now parents are working at home. And so when play isolation is withdrawn, it causes a lot of impact to these children in terms of their development and even memory development, because now their memory is used to encoding a lot of information, and now their memory cannot be able to be enhanced because these activities to enhance their memory are reduced from them.
All is not lost, however. There are a number of ways in which the parents can step in to offer a solution on the tragedy glaring the future generation.
The parents have to change their parenting style that they are used to. The parents now have to come to a place that they can reinvent the wheel and introduce activities that can be able to keep their children on board. Because remember, in school, the government rolled out the other curriculum where now children are now getting educated to the basis of their strength. And so the parents also have to reinvent that wheel to be able now to act as the teacher of the children.
This, however, does not come on a silver platter. It all comes at a cost.
So the relationship of the parent and the teacher is very key in this particular space, whereby if the parent is unable to understand the needs of the children intellectually, then my advice for them would be to connect or network with the teachers that spend most of the time with the children.
The children, on their part, Aseri notes, also have to brace themselves to face the current tough times.
As a psychologist, I accept that children also may have also to realign themselves to be able to cope up with the situation.
David KAGINA, Switch TV.